Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, December 8, 2022. The qualities that come most naturally to you tend to set the emotional tone of the day. You crave more interactivity with Mercury moving into your sector of spirit, where it will transit until February 11th. This cycle helps ease self-expression and smooth out communications. It's possible you feel inspired by an idea or learn something that excites you and positively impacts future projects. Increasingly, your aspirations and ideals are driving forces in your life, and this theme will increase further once Venus heads into this same sector in a few days. You can more frequently think about ways to enjoy a change of pace and experiences beyond the ordinary and mundane in the weeks ahead. There is a greater hunger for learning, but not the rote kind. You want to expand your knowledge instead. This transit stimulates your curiosity or mental restlessness if you're not feeding your interests. Today can be an idea day, but it takes work to pull everything together into a cohesive whole. You could be a little tense if you can't concentrate. You are going against the grain right now. Mental Mercury is dancing onward in the sky into a fellow sign. This is excellent news because you'll feel more aligned with the universe. Whenever he does this, he is gorgeously aligned to your zodiac sign and will encourage you excitedly to pursue new horizons and explore the world. He will be bringing his light to your solar 9th house of expansion. Get ready to add more adventure to your lifestyle. If taken and in a relationship, use this energy to plan a long-distance trip together. Watch what you say. Usually, you are fairly calm, but you might feel a little too invested in the conversation when Mercury in Sagittarius squares Jupiter in Pisces. It might be challenging to not speak up or be as bold as you would like, especially if it is a struggle to have a level-headed conversation with someone who might be grinding your gears. Luckily, as the workday goes on, you may feel increasingly stoic when Mercury enters Capricorn. Once in Capricorn, Mercury's influence will be more practical and less excitable. In the heart of the working week, the moon not only returns to your income sector but to begin both the last full moon of 2022 and the most powerful here in decades. What makes this full moon any different to the one that will always form at some point during the sun's month-long visit to your financial sector is Mars, with the warrior planet of the cosmos set to use this to energize both sides of the financial fence. Are you familiar with the phrase, beginner's luck? It is typical for you to grasp very quickly the point of a given exercise, but also to tire of it just as quickly. For instance, if you have been somewhat regular about diet and exercise, you will feel the effects almost immediately. However, that positive effect will also make you feel like it's okay to slacken your routine. Resist this tendency by incorporating more elements into your healthy regimen. Get to bed earlier and wake up earlier. Your spouse or partner may be on your mind a great deal today. This is undoubtedly a result of this day. If it's been a while since the two of you connected, this is an opportune time for you to do something about it. You'll find encouragement to strengthen these ties with this number's essence, and if there's been any sort of conflict, now is the time to try and create a reconciliation. Take some time to think of what you want to say and achieve, and then give it your best shot. Right in the heart of the working week, Mercury not only returns to your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery today but joins up with Pluto just as he has formed a friendly aspect to planets in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart. This comes just as the moon not only returns to your income sector to begin the lead up to tomorrow's full moon but to energize things on both the income and job fronts. A balance between work and play is becoming more important by the day. While Venus, the planet of love, won't return to an adventurous part of your chart until later in the week to begin her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, as Mercury returns today it will be to find that this is already underway. It is a friendly aspect between Pluto here and the dwarf planet Ceres in your romantic sector that has already got the ball rolling. Our eyes in the sky. The moon takes its first steps into the sign of Gemini this afternoon as Mercury enters Capricorn. We could encounter some frustration around juggling our dreams and responsibilities. It could be difficult to find inspiration when it comes to taking care of the mundane aspects of life, but remember that all good things come at the price of hard work. The things you wish you were doing and the things that need to get done might not align, but you'll thank yourself later for taking care of business now. People are likely to test your nerves, but do not let them. There are those who may be jealous of you and want to make your life difficult. Instead, try listening more carefully. Otherwise, you'll encounter more friction and feel opposed. If you are tired of conflicting views, then do yourself a power of good and enjoy a relaxing evening and unwind. You'll soon begin to focus less on what you don't want to do and find the value in hard work and organization. This is a great evening to organize your schedule, take care of chores, and make to-do lists for the upcoming days. You'll gain a sense of satisfaction for a job well done, so get to work. In your private life, you feel like you're walking through a minefield. One false move and there will be an explosion. This will really put you to the test. Don't let others blame you for everything, sometimes they are at fault too. Remember to be open for other points of view when it comes to solving problems. Reconciling both is a difficult, but not impossible task. The Gemini moon can also bring pleasant surprises, so be open to blessings. Remember to be present and enjoy the moments as they come. In the morning, the Taurus moon trines Pluto in Capricorn, amplifying our intuition. Pluto's influence wrenches buried awareness out of psychological depths. We are more mindful of the power of memory, conscious of why we are predisposed to act in certain habitual ways. Pattern recognition skills become stronger. Our psychic senses are enhanced, enabling us to steer clear of bad vibes. Feeling particularly in control, it's easy for you to deal with other people. Finding yourself to be so cool, calm, and collected in nearly every situation, you recognize decisions are necessary for you to take. You instinctively know how to adapt in a most positive way to the prevailing circumstances of your surroundings and achieve a successful outcome. Your ability to make plans and the social skills you display is unusually strong. You must use this to take control of things. You can be successful both in and out of work. Even in your personal life, your warm outlook brings you many admirers. People are highly appreciative and treat you with affection. Think about returning some of this to them. Go out and enjoy life to the full. You exude an inner calm and spontaneity that others find irresistible, so join in activities with them. Start a new hobby or visit an old friend. Whatever you do, reflect and find out what's been on your mind. Confronted by an increasing number of unforeseen and testing events, at first you attempt to blame other people, who aren't always responsible. Sometimes it's your fault. Remain calm and relaxed. View any difficulties as a welcome opportunity to put in progress a new approach to resolving issues. Rediscover your composure and appear much stronger. Later in the morning, the moon sextiles Jupiter in Pisces, making us outgoing and social. Although we are more likely to be found relaxing and nesting during the Taurus moon, Jupiter encourages us to reach out to those in our communities. Connect with people in your sphere through spiritual, ideological, or religious commonalities. Open and honest discussions broaden our perspective, helping us see how the other half lives. The moon begins its void of course following this aspect's perfection. Finish projects already in the works, or just chill out.